according to the American Academy of Dermatology, 1 in 5 people will develop skin cancer in their lifetime, but there are plenty of ways to protect yourself. Joining us today from the Bergstrom Aesthetics to talk about sunscreen and skin protection is Megan.
Hello.
Hi, welcome
for having
back.
Me. Yeah,
of course.
Thanks for having me.
It's kind of a scary topic, but it's very important to talk about. So.
Yes.
Obviously, the biggest way to deter this is by wearing things like sunscreen. When is it a good time to apply sunscreen?
Definitely first thing in the morning. Apply it at the very end of your skincare regimen. It's usually the thickest product, and you want it to sit on top so that it's protecting everything underneath.
That's
so
very,
after
very
your
smart.
moisturizer, put it on underneath your makeup, or you can also use a tinted sunscreen instead of your makeup.
Oh.
They have some that come in a compact. They come with a little mirror. That comes with this is a sample one, so I don't have a sponge in here, but a little makeup sponge you can put on top of your makeup or in place of makeup. And they have a sheer one as well. So if you don't like the feel of sunscreen, that's a nice alternative. Or if you want to touch up during the day after you've been at the pool or at the lake or whatever, those are a really good option.
So it's kind of the same theory of, like, while you're doing your skincare routine, just apply it the same way that you would apply your moisturizer or your primer, whatever it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Except make sure you get your hairline. A lot of skin cancer happens right along your hairline because that's where we mess with our sunscreen. Ears, behind your ears, and then your neck.
Oh,
neck and chest. Yep, we don't think about that.
No, and I don't. I'm glad that you bring that up. And there's also different types of sunscreen. They're not all created equal.
Nope, not at all.
So how do we know what the good types are?
Anything you buy from us.
All right.
Buy a well-known brand. Buy something that's a little more expensive than what you can get at Walmart or Target. Those are fine if that's what your budget is. Wear something is better than wearing nothing. But if you can afford a better quality one, it's going to treat your skin better long term. Our sunscreens we have options for fragrance-free. We have chemical sunscreens, physical sunscreens, so they're mineral-based if you prefer to go the natural skincare route. Ours also have things like hyaluronic acid, anti-aging properties. They can replace your moisturizer. So we can offer like a 2 or 3-in-1 bang for your buck that you can't get with some other sunscreens.
That is incredible. And obviously you do get what you pay for. So,
yes.
So getting the higher quality products, you're actually getting more. And if you kind of think about it, while the price might be a little bit higher, but you said you're getting 2 or 3 products in one.
Right, and a little goes a long way.
Easier.
Yep, 1 pump of this will go a lot further than a cheaper sunscreen.
That's amazing. And then of course it's just like a 1-part routine. You just put that on first, then you can start like layering your makeup or whatever you do.
Correct.
So it actually makes your routine quicker. Right. And you're getting the health benefits.
Exactly.
So knowing that they're not all created equal and knowing that you have the best possible ingredients in yours, what are some ingredients we want to avoid if we're buying sunscreen?
Look at your sunscreen. If the first ingredient is water, that's not good. Look for things like hydrogenated oils. Those are bad for your skin. Fragrances and dyes are bad for your skin. So try to look at the back of your label before you buy it.
I think we're all guilty of that. Is when we're going out to find products, we're like, oh, this one smells pleasant,
or the box is pretty.
Yes.
Or yes, we saw it on Instagram. No, this is a worthwhile investment.
They're the marketing is strong, but I think what's more important is finding a group or a business or someone that you trust.
Yes.
And kind of taking those recommendations. So
yes.
We had talked a little bit about it's a tish more expensive, but you are getting a lot of products in one. But on top of that, you have a deal for North Dakota Today viewers.
We do. Just for North Dakota Today viewers, you can get sunscreen at Bergstrom Aesthetics for 20% off.
Wow.
Yes.
That is very, very good
yes.
deal.
Yes, and they're already a good value. I mean, it's $60. Most of our sunscreens, some brands are a little more expensive, but 20% off of that will get you your sunscreen for the next 3 to 6 months.
That's the thing, and you said it does last quite a while, and
yes.
I would imagine in winter, though we may think we're not getting a lot of sun, it is still important to use
yes.
these products,
It's
correct?
bouncing through your windows, it's coming through your office windows, it's bouncing off of countertops and hitting you, it's bouncing off of the sidewalk and hitting you. Even if you're wearing a hat, those UV rays are still all around us.
Wow, and it's important to note, those rays are one of the things that can lead to cancer. So we
yes.
want to make sure that we're really protecting ourselves. And of course,
yes.
we love our viewers on
Yep.
North Dakota Today,
yes.
so we want to protect them as well.
Yes, and even if you don't get skin cancer, which don't don't risk
Yeah.
it. But even if you don't, those rays lead to sunspots, age spots, those dark spots that we get on our cheeks and forehead, and then you have to pay for lasers later to get those off. And
Wow.
it's better long run to just prevent them in the first place.
Well, if it's not convincing enough, you have the most incredible skin.
Oh, thank you.
So like you're
I'm wearing this one
a
today.
perfect example of why it's important to take care of your skin, not just for the cosmetic level, but it really does make a big difference in your health, your long-term health.
Yes,
Yeah.
it really does. To be honest, I didn't believe in sunscreen until a couple years ago. I thought it was kind of a conspiracy theory. I don't know why. I was like, I'll just put it on if I'm going to be outside all day. And then I started getting some age spots a couple years ago on my upper lip, and they come back strong if I skip my sunscreen. So now I'm a
That's so
believer
crazy.
every day.
Well, there you go, folks.
Yes.
There's a perfect story. All right. Well, make sure that you stay with us. Keeping with the theme, we're going to be talking with Dr. Hansen from Sanford about everything you need to know about sports physicals. We know there's some sports coming up this summer, so stay tuned.